Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Muslim World Conquest campaign. So we have this new kingdom of Persia, and it's very disorganized. Let's get that taken care of before we declare some of our offensive wars. We have some opinion problems over here because of it as well, which is reducing the potential levy that we can have. I've decided that either this child or this child, most likely, are going to become my new king, simply because they're young enough that we should still be able to convert their culture before they come of age. All we need to do is get them educated by us directly. And that way, I don't believe that they will cancel the guardianship contract. So to this boy here, who is the Shah of Fars, he should have these guys as his own vassals. So first off, let's just give him those. As soon as he accepts the guardianship contract. We're never going to change the Chief Quadi. I don't care about that. The transfer vassalage of that kid and that guy. Not going to do anything else there. I just want to get the duchies nice and clean so that our little brats don't fight each other. You should have those other guys. You're going to be upset with me about both of them. So we've got that one and that one. Very good. This duchy of S something or other. Again, you aren't upset about it now, but you will be when you become an adult. So we'll do that. This duchy is Hamadan, which we own ourselves. Why don't we go ahead and give that to... I don't mind double dukes, especially if I'm going to have them buried underneath the king. They don't matter to me. I think maybe if we give this territory to this one of these guys in here, maybe they'll attack over that province, possibly. So let's find the guy that likes us the most, or actually that has the most aggressive personality. I'd like somebody who's ambitious, or at least not content. Yeah, we'll go with that guy. That's fine. So you are now going to be the Duke of Hamadan, which gives him a ducal claim on that province. So hopefully he'll attack our vassal. Or sorry, our neighbor. Next up, we've got the territory up here. This duchy, you're not upset about it yet, but you will want that county here. This duchy up here is pretty good. That guy, are you independent or something? What's going on with your little silly flag? Okay, you are too young. Look at all these children that are in charge. You're going to want control of that. Khorasan is a duchy that we own ourselves. This guy is going to be... he's surprisingly happy with us. But yeah, we'll make you... You're content. I mean, whatever. I don't expect you to expand. We'll make you the emir. Very good. So that's cleaned up that kingdom pretty well. I still feel like we should give the Shahdam away. Or sorry, Shahdam? Is that what it's called? The Sultanate. Yeah. So we'll give the Sultanate away. There's still 2 provinces there that they need to conquer. This one's part of that guy's duchy. Hopefully he'll do something about it. The children are going to be a little bit less likely to expand. But yeah, we'll just give that away. You're the king now. I don't really see any reason to create the kingdom of Mesopotamia. We've already created Syria. Can't create Jerusalem. Is Mesopotamia not... Oh, Mesopotamia is de jure part of a Persian empire. That explains why it's not shown up in that list. Well, the only real problem with doing that is that we would end up having a king that is going to desire our primary duchy. I think we won't create it. Okay, so we got a pretty stable empire now. Our little king guy here, he loves us, he's our ward. We're going to convert him, and then he'll start converting all of his vassals. Next up, we pretty much just need to start declaring war on everyone else. So how about we declare war on you? Conquest wars? Bah. You suck. Well, there's really only one way to conquer Muslims, and that's to just start chewing them apart. But we don't really want to spend a lot of time on it yet, because, you know, if you had to spend 20 years conquering people, you'd rather be conquering big people that are going to give you more power, so that later on these little guys are even easier. So maybe we see if we can declare something major on, like, this guy. A jihad, for instance. Right now, as far as the realm goes, the world, rather, we have the largest army by far. Byzantine Empire is at 11,000. And Byzantine is Orthodox. Miaphysite is the Armenia. Oh my god, look at this. Look at that! Oh my gosh! Constantinople has incompetent ruler smuggler's ring. He's got all the negatives. Something really bad happened to him. We could just declare a jihad for Greece and just ruin them. Maybe there's really no reason to do an invasion. Sorry, a jihad. Maybe we should just do invasions. Lose 1,000 piety. We didn't even have 1,000 piety, so we can't do that. We need to win some holy wars first. Well, we might as well use the first jihad then. I know there's a cooldown on jihads. Jihads don't cost much of anything. That's the advantage to them. This jihad would be very easy to win. 4,000 men. Yeah. Alright, so we're just going to declare a jihad on... oh, wait, no. One of the following must be true. The Great Jihad era has not yet begun, so we can't even do that. Never mind. Sorry. In that case, we just have to declare some holy wars and get enough meat on our bones so that we can declare some invasions. So we will declare a holy war for a bordering province there, and we'll also declare war on Georgia. A holy war for whatever we can reach. We have a cooldown truce timer with you. We'll press in most directions. This guy's going to be very weak as well. As many holy wars as possible. Costs us piety to declare conquest. So yeah, we want to do holy wars. Whenever possible. We're not going to deal with these people being the wrong religion. You will accept vassalization, which is perfect. You're Bedouin Sunni. Holy war for Axum, yes. Are we biting off more than we can chew? Maybe. Does it really matter? You're a Bedouin Nestorian. We have no boats, so... it'll be very difficult to actually get that guy. We'll have to wait a bit. We'll take all that, and then the majority of the army is going to go here. Probably about 5,000 men will go this way and just sit on each individual province. That's probably enough. That's a lot of wars. Okay, and then naturally, as I do this, we'll probably end up dying. Okay, so 5,000 go that way. And as long as you're not moving, that means you're available for the offense to the north. You guys will go to there. Actually, we don't have time for that. Just go west. Don't even worry about it. This army we can actually raise a much different location. Raise it up here. Send them up that way. Is this really all you've provided me with is 171 men? Are you serious? You silly little boy. He could provide us with at most 171. Well, let's just hold off on that then, because he's a king now. He should have far more troops than that. We have another daughter. Cue our death, by the way. Here comes. So you've sworn fealty, very nice. You, the Duke of Sana, should have this guy as a vassal. He's my direct vassal, so we'll just transfer him out. You are my direct vassal still. You should be under the King of Arabia, which is my vassal. So that means this guy's going to dislike me, wants control of that emirate. So we'll transfer that emirate out. Which just makes things easier to manage. Alright. Rally away from the Armenians. Great thing about these holy wars is that we get everything even if we don't siege a single holding. All we have to do is just get 100% war score. So we can win these holy wars with battles alone. And depending on the size of the enemy, it's pretty likely that they will surrender after the first major battle. So it's just about combining our men and smashing whatever armies we can find. Got 20,000 troops here. We're going to rally to here. All you guys are well on your way. Let's check that thing now. That boy move up. Yeah, there we go. 6,000. There we go. So now we can raise up another 7,000 troops over here. Let's go ahead and take them. That's probably more than you even have, isn't it? Indeed it is. One single stack. Well, let's just move you into the mountains then. My ward, the boy who we did already convert. Let's see if we can make him... Oh, he became brave and proud. Cool. Good for him. Cue our death. We're going to die. It will happen, trust me. Supply limit here's 14k, so we'll actually be way over if we do that. Let's take you guys to Taran. We do need to fight that army. I just don't want to suffer too much attrition. These guys have very small garrisons. 200 men, 500 men. So when it comes to speed, assault is probably the best, especially since we'll die soon and we will lose the... Oh, vassal levies raised too long is actually basically 0. So we'll probably assault the Abyssinians. Heck, we'll assault everyone. Just assault all the things. It's one of the reasons why the 867 start is so much easier for World Conquest is that most of the garrisons are really tiny. Another peasant rebellion. We are at 99% against you already, so one more assault. We'll just end that war. Thank you. Moving on to the Byzantine Emperor. Can we release and re-raise your army closer? No. Okay. Let's just dole these out real quick. Unfortunately, if you're watching this whole series for you're here for the long haul, there's going to be a lot of time spent just doling out provinces. That's part of the disadvantage to a world conquest is that there's just lots of that. And in order to be eligible for the record, you can't use any mods that will modify the checksum. One of the best mods to make it easier to do things like this is called, what is it called? I forget now. No Hassles Vassals. And that mod is fantastic, but it modifies the checksum. So, slows things down a lot to have to wait. We may have committed too many troops to the Byzantine Emperor. He has 12,000 now. Yeah, I guess it's fine. I'll actually rally to here, because if he comes in this direction, that'd be bad. We'll go fight his army, and then just assault 2 holdings. We'll probably win that war. And then other than that, we just need to rapidly take care of this. Looks like our vassals are going to take care of that rebellion. Hopefully, since I granted the kingdom to this guy, he'll take care of the rebellion over there himself. I thought we already embraced poetry. Didn't we do that yet? Yeah, let's totally become a poet. That sounds totally fine. See, look at that. 74% war score. So we might even be able to get this guy to surrender just with 1 assault. Yeah, I'm a poet. Totally. Please don't die. Please don't die. There we go. 100%. Thank you. Next. Next. Next in line, please. I feel like I'm working at the DMV. And And since you actually only have one holding, rather than fight your army, we do just assault. That'll instantly give us 100%. How is this army doing? We are leading troops. That's probably not the smartest thing for us. Let's go smash the Byzantine Emperor. What do you want? You want to marry my courtier? Of course you do. Of course you're going to bother me with such trivial things. Alright, let's move into this one now. It'd be nice to have a few more men there. Currently destroying the Byzantine Emperor's army, which will cause all manner of problems. Do we want our war to be ambitious? Yeah, kind of, because I want him to help out with offense, but not really, I guess. I don't know. You know, he's the... Yeah, okay, he can be ambitious. He's of Persia. We are the empire of Arabia, and so he won't desire our kingdom, so it's fine. The ambitious penalty won't hurt us at all. He'll still have minus 25 for being a vassal king, but he won't be... See how I have to still scroll down? I hate that so much. But he won't have any like minus 50 for desiring our kingdom, or our empire. Fairly sizable army there. I'd be better off fighting you directly. Let's do that. Hey, a bishop and a count. Scroll down to the bottom yet again because the game can't possibly allow me to organize it in a sensible way. That'd be too much. Did I just ransom back my uncle, my nephew? Crap. My decadent uncle? I think I did. Split the armies. Try to avoid some attrition, and we still have 10 to 1 odds. So we might be able to do some assaults. 14 days. It's not bad. Probably see a surrender here soon from him. And since we're about to die, we might as well start breaking truces as well. We don't care about score in this record breaker type thing. All we care about is speed, so just going for fastest world conquest is... You can't really do both, you know, you can't try to do prestige and other stuff. So our son became a underhanded rogue, not the best. Marry him off to a princess, sure. Might as well. If you want to surrender, we would like it. I will accept your surrender, Byzantine Emperor. Go ahead and surrender. 92%. You want us to be part of the Aglabid Holy War for Clothes something or other? Sure. Whatever you say. Yeah, we'll totally join that one too. And we'll totally accept your surrender. Thank you. Processing. Processing. Next in line. It is much easier to do this now that you don't have to worry about the My Religion, My Culture not actually showing My Religion, My Culture. Before it would show My Culture Group, which was really annoying. Now it shows exactly what it's supposed to be, which is only your culture, only your religion. So stand that down, send the retinue, I don't know, up north now, I guess. And then we'll re-raise and see if we can get some more troops to the south. Yeah, these guys are pretty flimsy. Still, I guess we send those guys over there to take care of that. That'll work out just fine. And this fella is providing us with a couple thousand. Should be enough to take on a guy like this. This guy doesn't have very many. Yep, so those 2,000 will just wander in there and start sieging. Alright, cool. We're in a good spot. We're growing pretty fast. Our retinue cap should be higher now, so we should hire some more guys. As always. And alright, cool. I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.